Okay, guys, here we go. We are coming into Call of the Dead now in this episode. I'm super excited about this map for two reasons. Number one, iconic map. This does not have a BO3 remaster, so you do have Tag der Toten, but I think that map is so much more of a remake from what I understand, to the point where I think we can say that this experience playing Call of the Dead will be 100% different than playing Tag der Toten for many reasons. You got the added areas in Tog, you got the lack of George being in Tog, you have the multiple wonder weapons, and then you have the BO4, of course, zombie models, perk system, all that stuff, and then of course the layout is a little bit different. However, the other reason I'm excited about this one is because I think that this is going to be the most how you say unaware that I will be playing a zombies map, because I am very new to the layout, very new to all the mechanics of Call of the Dead. I have literally never played this map. I also have not watched a whole lot of gameplay of this map, not because I don't think that it's a good map and not interested in it, but just because I had not gotten to the point where I, just like was focusing in on that gameplay and memorizing it. So let's let the cutscene play here, because I think it's pretty great.
I like the zombies being us. It's like zombies are the blue-collar monsters.
You gotta let this one play because it's just way too iconic.
We're completely surrounded!
We're completely fucked!
And the fact that this is the first time that we see celebrity cast and zombies is just absolutely amazing, because when this trailer dropped, people were just like so excited.
Let's get to work.
And such like a one-of-a-kind thing too.
For God's sakes, he missed me again!
Oh, cut! Are you blind, man? Like this.
Ow!
So good. You gotta love it.
No, Jefe, I do it like this. Daddy!
I do it like this.
Man, everyone's always picking on Robert Englund, man.
Get back to hair and makeup. You don't look dead enough.
Come on, let's go.
You gotta love that classic trope of just like, oh, misunderstanding. But it works. There you go, the reveals.
It's called Maggot Shack Massacre!
The character cards are always so fun. And she's got the sickle too. Let's go.
Let's slay some stiffs.
It would be pretty sick if you could it would be pretty sick if you could use the weapons that they have in that trailer. But let's get on into it. And then I'll set the FOV really quick. There you go.
Wonder what happened to poor George.
Oh, dang, dude. Is that how he spawns in? That is awesome. I knew he came in around 1, but that is just such an awesome reveal. Man, okay, so I didn't realize it was this foggy. I knew there was fog in Call of the Dead, but I did not realize it was this foggy. So, very interesting. I know it's supposed to come and go, but still, that is very interesting. Bro, what you laughing at? All right, so the first thing I want to do is just pick up an M14. I know that that's going to be the play for us. Just because the fact that I don't know this map, right off the cuff, makes me a little bit nervous to just kind of try to go pistol only. So we're going to stick with this. Obviously, I'm using the pistol now just because I want the points, but we are not going to rely on this as our go-to. Man, the way he just, like, slowly stalks you is definitely, like, unsettling and pretty, like, creepy. I'm not going to lie. So, let's see here. Let's take a look around. So, we got the caves and our first debris here for 750. Oh, is it this thing? What is that? Rock? Okay. So if we want to do music Easter egg, that's where we would go for that. I'll kill you in just a minute. Okay, let's check our range here. Okay, so we can sneak by him with a little bit of space. We got another berry here for 750, and I think I saw over here. Yeah, there we go. So you got quick revive, and you got the dock over there.
Dress for the cold.
I don't know. I think that's the boat, and so I haven't watched a lot of gameplay, but I do know that the power is on the boat. So we might want to go there first.
Maybe now we can see a way out.
And something I do know just off the top of my head is that Jug is on the boat as well. Because I think the lighthouse has like some perks and has a path to Pack-a-Punch, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so we'll probably go ship first. So let's do that. I'm gonna open up the first debris here and see what we're working with. Okay, yeah, so there's our power arrow. So let's take a look here. Going up. So, wait, is that a door there? No? Okay. What about right here? No stairs here. Okay, wait. No. Oh, okay. So we're going up this way through the crates. Okay. All right, I hear them spawning in. Let's see if we can get a few more here. Okay. Okay, let's get maybe one more. I do want to, I know I have the M14, but I also want to try to get one of the wall SMGs if possible. I feel like that's just a safe play. So let's see what we have here. I thought I saw something. Yes, what is this? MPL? Yeah, we'll go for that. Not, obviously not amazing, but better than this.
They don't call me SMG for nothing.
Okay. And then this is what? Okay, 1250. That's a lot. Wow, for second door. I was expecting 1,000, but okay. And then I believe we can go that way too, but we won't try that yet. Let's just stick with getting our points here.
I'm pretty good at this.
Ooh, max ammo. Okay. I mean, you don't really need it, but let's just grab it. Yeah, I'm definitely having to get used to the fact that our BO1 guns have just atrocious ammo counts, but we'll figure it out as we go. Let's stick with the M14 just for a little bit longer, because I have more faith that the MPL is going to be able to do more for us. Okay, get this guy. Grab that guy and that guy and okay, come on, one more.
Who's keeping score?
Someone over here. Here we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go.
Stinky. You or me, kiddo?
Okay.
How close do you need to get?
Oh, okay. Didn't really want the nuke, but it should be all right.
Now that is good lighting.
Bro isn't even phased by that nuke. He's just chilling. Okay, we did get a good amount of points, though, from that combo. You just gotta love it when they send you that double and insta-kill combo. So let's check out what we got up here. There's our flinger. And what was that? M16, okay. Another staircase. Where's our door? Oh, right here, okay. Let's get that power on. Okay. And then let's go back down to where we were. Oh, well, we won't in a minute. We're going to focus on those headshots, because, again, it's all about maximizing points, I feel like, here. Especially if we are just not comfortable with the layout. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and keep going here with these headshots. We'll get around George in just a minute. Get rid of these faster zombies here. Oh, okay. Okay, so I know that we have to calm him down, so let's see. I believe we take him to the water. Dude, seriously, chill. Like, literally, chill. Let's get him in the water.
Okay, George.
There we go. Okay, he's good. He's good. Okay. That definitely changes the pace. Okay. Okay, so we're back up to 3K. Does that make him stronger when he slams them? I think it does. I can't, like, 100% confirm that, but I have a feeling it does. Let's wait as long as we can for this double. And then we'll grab it. Where's George? Oh, he's right there. That was almost really bad.
Break in the weather.
Okay, let's go ahead and grab it. And then let's grab just a little bit more ammo. Just want to keep it topped off.
Double points, double joy.
And then let's go see what we can do here with this door here. So, I know there's quite a few doors till we get to Jug. So, I want to keep that in mind. So, let's go ahead and just get the next gun, which is this MP40.
Sound like anyone we know?
And then let's see what else. Okay, there's the beachfront area. I know that that's one of, like, the prime training spots that we want to kind of pay attention to.
Were you using that?
So, I think we'll go ahead and try to go there. That's probably going to be our safest spot to kind of manage the zombies. It's not too bad here, but I feel like it's a little too thin or narrow for my taste.
Time for a quick one-liner. Too late.
We are at 3K. Yeah, definitely not gonna have enough points to get to Jug and then buy it.
Past your bedtime.
Okay. Should be getting to our last zombie here pretty soon. Let's check down here really quick. Maybe. I hear. Oh, there he is. He's right in front of me.
And you thought I couldn't hit a barn door?
Okay, there we go. Let's check over here. I think Jug might be in there, but let's just be careful. Open up a few more areas here. Let's spend this next round on the beach, just for safety's sake. And then, of course, as always, keep an eye on the ammo. Oh, where'd that super sprinter come from? What the heck? Do you have super sprinters on this map? I was not aware of this. Thankfully, he's not like the Brucked guy. Still on the more manageable side, I would say. Okay, starting to get a bit low on the ammo.
Great. More fog.
Fog's rolling back in, okay. Let's go and grab this AK-74U. I think this weapon is going to be a huge asset for us because we are on the training site and there's just basically free ammo for us right here. So let's definitely kind of stick with it. I do have to keep in mind though that it does have a smaller clip than our MP40 that we just traded in, but we should be fine with it.
Wow. These guys are fast.
Okay, I think we just have this one zombie left.
These ones aren't wasting any time.
Yeah, oh wait, he makes them fast. Yeah, because he just like screamed and then he got all fast. That's super interesting. I didn't know he could do that. Okay. Well, that definitely changes things. Okay, so we're back at 3K points. Let's see if we can get over to Jug now.
These guys are fast.
We should be able to. At least I would hope so. So let's go and do that. I don't want to go through the water if I can help it. Let's see if we can go around this way. I think there is another door. Yeah, okay, it's this one. Yep, and there's our Jug.
on.
Wait,
Can't we
oh.
negotiate?
Okay, I didn't even think about the fact that I need more points.
You dropped a bit in your face.
Big Max, we'll definitely take that.
Keep them coming.
I want to know what that lightning is, if that like means something. I know the lighthouse does something. I can't remember what. It might have to do with Pack-a-Punch though. I feel like I do remember that. Oh, yep. That's Pack-a-Punch right over there. Okay, so lighthouse shines on Pack-a-Punch. I'll have to remember that.
Looks like we're getting a break in the weather.
Ooh, okay, we'll take that just because we need ammo. Dude, you gotta love BO1 Death Machine. It's just kind of like, even though it's like not that great. Oh man, that sucks. Even though like it's not that great, it's just still kind of fun to have, you know? It's just nostalgic. Get that nuke. Okay. I am realizing I can't switch out this death machine though, which is unfortunate. I think it was that same way in Ascension actually, now that I think about it. I wonder if they fix that later in like a different map, or if that's just something that's in this whole game. Which would, if it's the case, it's like, it's not ideal, but it's not like that big of a deal.
These ones aren't wasting any time.
Okay, we still got him spawning in, so I'm not going to go for Jug yet.
These guys are fast.
But hey, round 7, no Jug. I know it's not a big deal, but I'm glad we're making it so far. Okay, that might be our last guy, so let's go ahead and... Oh, no, he's not our last guy. The last guy's over there. So let's go ahead and go for Jug. And then we should have... Okay, the spawning is really interesting. I feel like I keep thinking that we have the last zombie, but there's like a few more that keep trickling in. Very interesting. I will say having the MPL is good for being able to move quickly.
First one to make a joke about Jug gets a slap in the face.
Okay. Alright, so we're at 2,600 points. Our choices are either to go find the box, which is actually right behind me, or we can save it for another perk, or Pack-a-Punch. But I think I'm going to try box, just because if we can get like a AR, I think that'll be ideal. Matryoshka doll, I'll take that though.
Never really appealed to me.
That is the special grenade of this map, and I've never gotten to use it before, so I don't want that. Okay, make sure we don't get trapped here. Let's get around him.
These ones aren't wasting any time.
Okay. I think I just realized that when I like fall from up high on the boat, and I hit the ground, it does like the male like grunt sound from like fall damage. I think that's interesting. They probably didn't think about that. Or maybe they did and they just thought that like it wasn't a big deal. Okay, so we're doing well for our first time here. So we got the Jug figured out, and now I have no idea where Speed Cola is, so we're gonna have to look for that. I don't think I missed it on the boat, because I feel like we kind of looked in all the areas. But I could be wrong. Death Machine isn't too bad on BO1, honestly. I mean, it's only round 8, but it's still, like, okay. And it's a little bit, like, slower to pull out, which is unfortunate, but I'll take it. Okay, so there you go. That's round 9 for us. I know I can try to kill George, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know if it's worth the risk. Because all he gets to use is another Death Machine. So we're going to grab some more ammo for this gun. Keeping our MPL handy as well. Trying to keep a nice, like, big distance away from him. But I'm starting to realize that, like,
These guys are fast.
you know, I think it's just one of those things where George becomes almost a part of the map that you're training around. Like, I'm trying to treat him as like a rock or like a tree or something, you know. I think that's the best way to do it, because he moves too slow for him to actually be a threat in terms of ruining your train. As long as I kind of keep in this like middle section, he's kind of like not really getting in the way for me. This fog does, though, make it pretty difficult trying to, like, keep track of where the zombies are in front of me. Like right there. See that guy? I couldn't see that guy on the right side. So I think after this horde, or this round, once we get to the last zombie, I think we will try to go for a decent AR. And then, maybe we'll try to go for another perk and look for where speed pull it might be.
Nice. A little home improvement.
Try not to grab that nuke.
Like fireworks on the 4th of July, but with blood and stuff.
Okay, let's check out. Actually, I don't want to open that door because that might ruin our train strategy we got going on. So let's head up this way. Okay, yeah, we can open this door. Oh, there's our crew. That's so cool. I knew they were. Oh, there's PhD. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Let's see. Up or down? Up or down? I think. Okay, so I think I know that Deadshot is on the top, so I'm not really, you know, trying to go find that. So let's see if we can keep looking around here. There's a little lake area. What's down here? Oh, okay, Speed Cola. Let's take it. Get out of this water.
I actually paid money to taste that?
So this should help us a little bit. I'm trying to think of what else we might need. Potentially, if we can get the Scavenger, which I know is the one weapon on this map, it would be good to have PhD probably. So we'll probably end up grabbing that. And then, maybe Mule Kick. Or if not Mule Kick, potentially like Stamina, if that's in this map. I can't remember if it's here or not, though. So we'll have to keep looking around a little bit.
These ones aren't wasting any time.
So you're our last guy right over there.
Don't you ever watch
Pick him
TV?
off. And we'll grab some more ammo. I think the name of the game is just Buyable. And by game, I mean like Black Ops 1. I think it's just utilizing those wall buys, you know?
Where are your producers now?
Bro, what you saying? All right. I do still want to keep it in the box, and then, of course, eventually Pack-a-Punch. But I want to make sure I find a gun that's, like, worth Pack-a-Punching, if that makes sense. So I don't want to just, like, go right into it and, like, Pack-a-Punch whatever. I want to make sure I, like, make it count.
These ones aren't wasting any time.
So we're just going to focus on getting the train back up here. Keeping George in the middle, as usual.
Great. More fog.
Okay. Go up around this way. It's always hard to tell when they stop spawning in, but you just have to be a little bit on the cautious side. I want to make sure we do a lot on this map because since it's so... Oh, there's Pack-a-Punch. I want to make sure that we are being somewhat on the cautious side because as like a first playthrough, I don't want it to be over too soon without having to like give it a fair shot on all the different things that the map has to offer. So that's kind of my thought process behind it, if that makes sense. I think this might be all of our zombies though. Oh, I thought I hit him for a second.
Time for a quick one-liner. Too late.
Ooh, in skill and max? Yes, sir.
You or me, kiddo. Juice me, baby.
Okay. Okay, is that our last guy? Nope. Okay. I think I hear another one, but I'm not going to risk it. Okay, yeah, there's another one. Rule of thumb, Yep, there's always another one. Yep, this map has very interesting spawns. Ooh, Del points. Where were you at the beginning of the round? And with the in-skill, too. We'll just grab it just because. Is there another one? There's another one. Wow. That's crazy. See, this is just proving my point that, like, the longer I wait, you know, the better it is for us, so. Okay, so let's head back to the boat. And let's see what we can get from the box. I still haven't seen other perks besides, let's see, Deadshot, PhD, and Mule Kick, and then, of course, Quick Revive. So I'm going to keep my eye out for other ones. I wonder if that's all there is on this map, though. I do wonder about that. Okay, I'm definitely going to take that. This might be our Pack-Punch gun, actually.
This'll help 'em cross.
But I do kind of want to see if I can get the Scavenger. Not that. That is not Scavenger. Not even close. How do we use these zip lines? Can we use the zip lines, or is it just for look? We'll figure that out in a minute. Maybe there's a way we can do it. I think this beach strategy, though, is working out really well for us. So we'll stick with this. Galil is definitely, like, far and above the best weapon, I think, in BO1. Or, like, at least one of the best. It's got, like, probably the most ammo out of all the different ARs. And just, like, really solid damage. Also, it's iconic because it carried over to BO2, and I feel like that's where everybody got to know it. Or at least, that's where I got to know it, because that's where I started, but I think they might have, like, made it even better in BO1, honestly. I feel like it was more lightweight than it is right now. Okay, let's curve around here. I will keep using the AK, though, just until it starts, like, getting kind of trash. Just because we have the ammo that we need. The Galil is going to kind of be like our safety gun that we rely on for high damage output in, you know, whatever necessary situation that might be. Okay, I'm looking for spawns, Okay, I think this might be our full horde. So let's loop around and take care of business here. I gotta say, this is a pretty sick training spot, though, because it really lines them up well for headshots. Grab that max. Insta-kill will be huge.
It's getting worse again. This can't be fun for you.
Okay. Let's get this guy a knife.
Personal space. Hello.
Knife. Knife. Still got a few more stragglers.
How close do you need to get?
Okay, is that our last guy? Okay, well, we know the answer is no, because that's been how it's been going. But I could be wrong. He might be our last one. Okay. Let's see if we can find Pack-a-Punch. I think it was over here, right? Was it not? Or wait, I think we have to look at the lighthouse, don't we? Because that's what I was doing last time.
Rick Toppin. Get your finger out of mine.
What is going on in there, man? The quotes from that locker are so, like, crazy. What's down here? Just a watery area, kind of. Can't really tell what else is over there, and I don't want to risk it right now with this runner. Right now, I just kind of want to focus on trying to find Pack-a-Punch. Let's see. Maybe there's a spot on the boat. No perks over here. What's that? Looks interesting. That could be part of the Easter egg. I don't know anything about the Easter egg, so it could be, and it very well couldn't be. But let's look down here. No, okay.
Looks like we're getting a break in the weather.
Let's go upstairs again. Or actually, we haven't really gone towards that tunnel a whole lot, so let's go check this out really quick. Nothing down here. This is okay. This is where Jug is. So this is how we loop back up. Interesting. Okay. It's very possible that there's not many other perks on the map. Okay. Let's try in the box really quick. Yeah, I don't want those. Let's see. I definitely want to find Pack-a-Punch. Is it? It doesn't look like it's like locked on somewhere. Maybe it only shows up sometimes. And not like all the time, you know? Again, I have zero clues, so I could be very wrong. I'm just going off of my gut here. Okay, nothing down here. Man, I love all the connection points in this map. People talk about the layout of this map being good, and I totally understand what they're talking about now. So Pack was in there, wasn't it? It was in that little, like, spot. So maybe we're looking for other ice cube things that look like that. Just double check there wasn't a spot up on the front of the ship really quick. Oh, wait. Wait. Did it just reveal it? I think it did. Hold on. Let's go back over there really quick. So I think it's that lightning sound that we are hearing is probably what we're waiting for. Awesome. Okay. Let's go and get that guy. Grab our gun. How cool. That's kind of a fun little mechanic. I think that's probably... I'm trying to think about it. I think that might be the first instance of Pack-a-Punch moving around, which is super interesting. It was on this map. That's pretty cool. Or maybe it's not. It doesn't move. Maybe it's just, you know, like sometimes available and sometimes not. You know. Man, you just gotta love the Galil Pack-a-Punch. It's so iconic. I did not know they could come out of the ceiling like that. That's pretty interesting. Maybe I want to open up that door. Let's see how much it is. Ooh, perfect. Okay, great. We haven't gone upstairs yet, but let's not do that now. Let's go back to our beach if we can. Oh, uh-oh. We might have just gotten ourselves in a very interesting situation here.
One-liner. Too late.
Ooh, that is great timing. Okay. So let's see if we can go downstairs. You can grab PhD later. Is it this way? Oh, yes it is, but bro is in the way. Okay, what do we do here? I don't want to open the door that takes us outside.
You know, I kept the power off for my entire first marriage. First wife looked like Nikolai too much.
We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. Oh, that was really risky, and I can't believe it worked. But we're back. I wonder if the AK is still good, actually. Let's just give it a try in our next horde. It probably isn't, but I kind of want to try it out. Just for fun. I would really like to get the scavenger if possible, so we'll keep trying to go for box hits. I really don't like that location it's at right now, though. It's kind of annoying. So let's get these guys all together. I'm just trying to think about like what other perks that we've seen. Let's see, Mule Kick, obviously useful in this game for extra ammo / extra gun. PhD, useful if we get the Scavenger, I think. And then Quick Revive, we could totally get that. But I'm not necessarily trying to go for like as long as I can, if that makes sense. Just trying to have like a good first game. Good solid maybe 20 rounds. Okay, so AK still doing well. Unpapped.
Get down, shut up, and shoot your sucker. Actually, scratch that back.
But I can't neglect my boy, the Gleal. Ooh, okay, so lightning just flashed again. Does that mean Pack Punch moved? We'll test our theory in just a minute here. Check where the lighthouse is facing. Okay, it's like fixed somewhere. It's kind of funny. It reminds me of like the Eye of Sauron from Lord of the Rings, how it's like fixed super steadily on one area, you know? Okay, so let's see. So I think we'll definitely want PhD, so let's get that. Because we're trying to go for a Scavenger. Let's open this door, just for making sure we have a good flow. And this one. Yeah, he's looking that way. So, what's over there? Let's see. Let's see if we can go out that back way. Because I remember we came out the back side of the lighthouse. Let's see. Oh. Oh, okay. So that's one of the other locations. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Super cool. Oh, and hey, look at that. I had no idea you were here. I'm totally going to grab you. There's this whole other area I didn't even realize was here.
Sweet and sour.
I thought this was just like a blank wall.
Sour.
Super interesting. Okay. Super, like, what a random little area. What's that, stakeout? That's funny. What a random area, though, because, like, there's nothing there except that perk, right? It's kind of like you go to get the perk, and then you're in a dead end, you know? Super interesting. Actually, let's go out the slide way.
Getting frostbite was so not on my list of things to do today.
Okay. Okay, so now I think our goal is to just save up points, hit the box, and see what we can do with getting the Scavenger. But hey, this is our first time grabbing PhD. We didn't get the chance to get it on Ascension, but now we got it here on Call of the Dead. So, does that mean we can officially... Oh, I guess not. For some reason, I thought it would explode. Maybe it's from higher up. Yeah, there you go. Awesome. And it makes the crawlers. Which are cool, but I don't want them to, like, mess up my train, so I'll just get rid of that guy really quick. What a great perk, though. It's just so unique and has so many uses and benefits depending on, like, what map you're playing and what enemies you're fighting. So, glad to have it.
Good to see you.
Okay, let's go for our shots here. I think that's a max ammo. Oh, no, it's a nuke. No, an insta kill. We'll take that. Okay, and let's.
Are you sorry
Let's be
now.
careful here again with those spawns. Making sure to look around. Here's another guy.
Get out of my face!
And another guy. Okay, so we're at 4K. I think it's a pretty good amount for us to go for box.
Maybe now we can see a way out.
Should be able to get at least 4 hits out of it. Potentially a little bit more.
I warned you.
I will say, though, the straggler zombies that kind of just, like, come in a little bit later. Those straggler zombies do help just, like, give me a few extra points when I need them. Let's see here.
Oh, come on. Can't we negotiate?
Ooh, I think that's the HK. No, I don't know. I mean, I like the AK too much. Don't know about that one. And again, I'm kind of enjoying the wall weapon perk for this one. Let's just even go for a scavenger. That's going to be our goal. That's the law. Don't want that. Getting closer, though. We do like explosives. Just realized that I could kind of loop him around this way while I'm hitting the box. So it's not that bad of a spot. Oh, that's the VR11. Very interesting. We don't want that, but we got one of the wonder weapons. And if I'm not mistaken, that is part of the Easter egg, I think. Oh, teddy bear. Okay. So we'll see where he goes. George, you need to chill.
Is this meant to be a plot twist? They're fast.
Okay, so very interesting. I just realized that he can't make them fast unless they're nearby him because he wasn't doing the, like, fast charm or buff or whatever you want to call it. He didn't do that until I brought him nearby. So that is very interesting to note. Oh, wow. What an interesting location. It's like right at spawn. I wonder if it can be there like when you spawn in the game. Let's hit this again.
It's so dark and quiet. Anyone up for a game?
Such a ridiculous, like, concept of a storyline. Just being trapped in a closet. But hey, that's why it's iconic. Okay, let's go for one more hit here. See what we get. G11. Don't want that. Also, I have to remember I have Matryoshka dolls. So in case I get in a pinch, definitely going to use those. But, let's go back to the beach. And then we'll come back to the box.
Great. More fog.
Awesome. Okay. Oh, he's still way on the ship? Wow. You're moving kind of slow, man.
Get away from me.
Let's grab a bit more ammo. Man, for some reason, I feel like he went a lot slower coming back from that side of the ship. Okay.
These guys are fast. These guys are fast.
Oh, I got stuck on that spawn into the ground. So according to the lighthouse, it looks like Pack-a-Punch is not available yet. Still kind of like looking around. Okay, let's get all these guys together here. And I'm just gonna give it one more loot because I do not trust the spawns on this map. Yep, and that is why. Okay, now we're gonna get one more. I will say the way they group up in this game is very helpful. I feel like it's a really good grouping.
Maybe now we can see a way out. These ones aren't wasting any time.
Okay, fog is moving away. Always appreciate that.
Hey, you dropped a bit of your face.
Okay. Yeah, we're getting to the point where we're blowing through a whole stack of ammo in one round. I mean, then again, I'm not really helping by hip firing a little bit there, but... Alright, so we got our last few guys here. Try to pick them off one by one. Get it down to one guy. There we go. Perfect. Now let's see if we can bring him back. He just sped him up. Okay, that's annoying. Oh well. Go up this way. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can get with these few hits here. Stake, no, that's not stakeout. What is that? That is, Spas, I think. I will say, I think this map does a really good job of kind of making you feel like in trouble at the beginning, because you spawn in, you only have a pistol, you got George, who's just this, like, you know, impossible boss, basically. Way too much health, from what I have heard. And it's like, dang, like, how am I going to be able to get through this map? You got this George guy, you got the fog, and you got all these other things. So, but then you get through it, you get your power on, and then you get your jug, and then you get your guns that you rely on, and then it's like you have that little progression just bit by bit, and it really helps you feel like you kind of find a way to, you know, survive, right? So I think this map captures that really well. Whereas like Ascension, I feel like with Ascension, it was, you just get the jug, and that's like really all you need, because you have that training spot with, like, I don't know, what would you call it? Like, no real catches, right? Super easy. And you get those monkeys giving the max ammo, so... Oh, I think that's our scavenger. I think that's it.
They won't stand.
Yes, let's go. Okay, I'm super excited to try this out. I've never gotten to use this weapon before, so this should be a lot of fun. Let's bring it back to the beach. Now, if I remember correctly, this weapon basically functions as a monkey bomb. So when we shoot it, or I think so. That could be incorrect, but I know it obliterates them with an explosion and an awesome sound effect. But I think it does a monkey bomb effect. I could be wrong about that. Let's try it. Okay, so no monkey bomb effect. That's good to know. But, whoa, that wasn't even close to him, and I obliterated him. That was awesome. Okay. Good to know. And I think this is the weapon you want in order to take down George. But we'll probably try that when we're about ready to wrap this up. So now we're kind of like fully set up. This is great. I mean, I don't know if we can pack a bunch of this or not. We can try. But other than that, like, we're good to go. Maybe in retrospect, like, I could technically have gone without stamina up and instead chose mule kick so I can keep that AK on me and just buy ammo, and maybe like pack a bunch of two, right? So that way you're like never really going to be worrying about ammo. You're never going to be worrying about being underpowered because it's got scavenger, and then yeah. So, but I think this Gleal should do just fine for us for our purposes.
Looks like we're getting a break in the weather.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like take out this horde with the Gleal, get some points back so we can get up to 5k, and then for remaining hordes we'll use a scavenger and have some fun with it. You know, it's funny, that actually was a little bit less damage than I expected. And honestly, it might be because I'm just so used to using Double Tap 2.0 with the Gleal and BO2, so that could definitely be influencing my my impression there. Okay. So we'll wait for these guys to stop spawning in. Let's try using the scavenger and see how it goes. Or actually, we'll do one more horde because I'm only at 4,800. Maybe it'll be this group right here. I see one more guy spawning in right behind there. That was a big wall of zombies. Okay, so we're at 7,300. Let's give it a try here. Let's see if we can do a pack punch. Oh, but it's not open yet. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Let's get around. Let's see what this does to George.
Good to see you.
If anything. Oh, one more guy. There's always one more.
These ones aren't wasting any time. Bad news, buddy. You're about to go boom. Light the fuse and stand back.
Dude, bro is running.
Okay, George. Take it easy.
Dang. Okay, I thought that would have gotten kind of gotten rid of him there. I guess not. Okay. Well. Oh, is there a pack punch location on the boat? I didn't know that. Okay. Good to know. We'll go for that at the end of this round.
Ow. Great. More fog.
Dang, that really just goes to show you how strong and overpowered George is. You can't even get a whole lot of shots off of him, too, when he gets angry, because he starts running right at you. And I don't know if he's killable, like, or not killable, sorry. I don't know how strong his hits are, and if he can kill you with this, like, I don't know if he's as strong as a zombie, or if he's as strong as, like, a boss, where he can probably do a little bit more damage.
These guys are fast.
What we got here? Ooh, fire sale. I feel like I didn't see that in Ascension. I wonder if that's a new thing on this map. I got a lot of trivia to learn about this map. Whether Double Tap is on it, is Fire Sale the first time they ever used Fire Sale on this map? A couple other things, but those are the main things I've noticed so far. Whether George does the same amount of damage as a zombie, how many shots it takes with Scavenger to kill him. Whether or not that his health goes up if I keep him around and it just keeps going up, or if it only goes up every time you kill him. Okay, these are our last few zombies. Let's see if we can go do the pack punch really quick on the ship. So it looks like It's maybe on the very front of the ship. So let's see. Oh, did it just move? No, dude, that is such a rip.
Maybe now we can see a way out.
Oh, man. Okay, that sucks. Dang. Okay, well,
What?
that's too bad. But I don't see an ice block up here. Oh, maybe it's downstairs. Okay. Maybe it's down there. I won't check now just because I don't want to get stuck in a corner or whatever, but very interesting. Okay. All right, well, not going to corner me. Oh, George, you just hopped right up here, didn't you? Should we try shooting him again?
Bad news, buddy. You're about to go boom. Light the fuse and stand back. Are you ready for your moment in the spotlight?
Dang, he just keeps on going. That's crazy.
Okay, George. Take it easy.
That is just wild. Okay, well, I do want to see if we can. The last thing I want to do is see if we can pack a bunch of the scavengers. So that'll be our last thing to test out, and I think we can call it good in our first playthrough. Call of the Dead. So let's go ahead and just kind of get through the rest of these hordes here and kind of wait out the pack-a-punch, I guess, so we can figure out where it wants to spawn. Still cycling around. We can have a little bit of fun with the scavenger, though. I think that's a good idea. Let's make sure we bring him away from George if possible. So we'll do it right over in that corner.
Light the fuse and stand back.
Oh, okay, so that just hit him. So we gotta bring him to the water.
Bad news, buddy. You're about to go boom. Okay, George. Take it easy.
Is George the most overpowered boss ever? Quite so. I think so. I think it's definitely possible. The fact that he buffs the zombies too is pretty incredible. Okay, so we got packed back in the spawn area. So let's get over there as soon as we can here. Okay. Now, I know it is possible to get the Wonder Waff in this map, but that's with the Easter egg. So, unfortunately, we won't get to do that today. But it would be really fun to try to go for Easter egg at some point and get to enjoy that. Which I could be wrong, but I think the Wonder Waff is... it might be infinite damage in this map. Maybe not, though. Hopefully these are our last few. Nope. Okay, so we're going to keep going here.
Better than nothing. Nice. Load up, boys. This ain't exactly your territory.
Oh, I just remembered. This is not the first time we see Fire Sale, because Fire Sale is definitely in 5. So, I was wrong. Okay. Oh, okay, that could have been a game over right there. Oh, dang, and there goes Pack-a-Punch. Man. Okay, well, we'll have to get there eventually.
Paparazzi?
We'll have to get there when our round end lines up with the Pack-a-Punch still being in place. I would have gone ahead and done it, but it's just way better to have it when you know the zombies aren't spawning in again, because if I'm going to go jump in the water, I want to make sure that we're going to be, like, all set. Although it looks like it might have just spawned in again over on the back side of the lighthouse.
These guys are fast.
Or no, it hasn't now. It's still moving around. Okay.
These ones aren't wasting any time.
Good.
This beach though has to be like one of the best training spots like I've ever
Looks like we're getting a break in the weather.
used. Let's go ahead and run back here. Oh man, we got another guy. Okay. Every time he does that, I always get nervous that I hit him, but I know I didn't because otherwise my screen would be all shaken and stuff.
Actually, scratch that last
Okay, there's the lightning. I think that means Pack Punch is up. Let's see where it goes. Yeah, see, Lighthouse is like jittering around a little bit. It's gonna be... Is it behind? Yeah, it looks like it is. Okay, so we'll try to finish up this round here. Still got him spawning in though. Man, it's just crazy.
wasting any time. Keep that way out. So long.
Oh, I hit him. Hit him on accident.
Hey, walk in here. It's freezing.
Okay, hopefully you can get out. Get out. Okay, all right. That could have been really bad. It's always a little bit nerve-wracking when he buffs the zombies and you're not ready for it.
4th of July. Bloody.
Okay, this is our chance. So let's go now. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Knife the door. I totally missed, but that's okay. All right. Let's go down. And let's see what we can do. If we can pack punch it, that'd be cool. Let's find out. Oh, we can. Okay, maybe now. Maybe now this will hurt George enough. Oh, and that sound. It's even better Pack-a-Punch. Okay, I was going to say, because when we shot it before, I was like, that doesn't quite sound how I feel like I thought it would. But it was just a Pack-a-Punch. I feel like this area is like...
Great.
There's got to be
More
something
fog.
with this area that we're not realizing. Oh, there's that weird, like, thing again. Oh. That definitely does something. Does that do that if we go to the other one? It does. Cool. Maybe that's the Easter egg. All right, here we go. On to round 20. Now let's see what this guy does.
Are you ready for your moment in the spotlight? Boom. Bad news, buddy. You're about to go boom.
I wonder if it actually does anything when you spam him. Maybe it doesn't. Oh well. I guess we'll never kill George. That's a big rip. But you know what? On the bright side, we made it to round 20, boys. That is a huge, huge achievement, especially going in completely blind into this one. I knew certain facts that we need to know, like, hey, there's a scavenger, it's great. There's a VR11, it's not great. There's, you know, two main areas of the map, the land part and the boat part. Powers on the boat. Like, I knew those things, but what I didn't know was just the layout. I didn't know mechanics of George. I didn't know a lot of that stuff. So it's been really cool to learn that. And it's also been really cool to just, like, get some actual experience with this map. Because it's such an iconic map. It's been remastered on Steam Workshop. And I haven't played the remaster because I wanted to save my first experience ever to be with the original. And being able to do that has been just super fun.
These guys are fast.
So let's go ahead and grab that nuke. See if that helps us get closer to the end of the round here.
Hold them for long. Looks like we're getting a break in the weather.
Okay, got a few more left. But yeah, I just wanted to wait till we had the chance to do this map before I really made any judgments about Call of the Dead. And it's also a very controversial map. Some people really, really love it, and then some people are just kind of like, you know, kind of almost like no opinion, sort of like, it's like a whatever map for them. So I kind of wanted to see what all the controversy was about. And I gotta say, I think like this is a good map. There is like that kind of setup curve that I talked about earlier that's unlike Ascension, where it's like, hey, you gotta know what you're doing, or you gotta know like what the right order of things to do is, right? I'm getting pretty low on ammo here. But yeah, you gotta know that order, because if you don't know the order and you end up going, let's say, towards Lighthouse first, and you open all those doors, then you're going to later rounds and you don't have power or jugs. So you have to like almost know that. And so I'm glad I did know that, because I could have put myself in a really bad spot off the bat. So let's see if we can 11 bullets. Definitely won't be able to end around, but I'll be able to get maybe a couple of them out. Okay, that should be our last. Few zombies there. Ooh, guess not. I must have missed. But that is a round for us, ladies and gentlemen. So that is Call of the Dead, 20 rounds, first playthrough. What an amazing map. I had so much fun with this map. I will definitely be back to play. Learn the Easter egg. Oh, here's another one of those. Look at that. Yeah, I definitely want to learn this Easter egg, because I know it's like semi-easy, and it's a very important Easter egg in the storyline. So, or at least like important because of, you know, the fact that you get him out of the closet and Vril device and all that stuff. So yeah, thanks for joining me this episode, guys. Really excited to go to the next episode, which is going to be Shangri-La. I know that map is going to be super hard, but we're going to take our best shot at it and see how it goes. But thanks for watching this video. Let me know what videos I'd like to see in the future. And yeah, subscribe so you don't miss the next episode in our series of playing through maps that I have never played before. Catch you guys in the next one.